Education is the foundation upon which our nation's future is built. And today, we are pleased to be joined by someone who represents this very important mission. Ladies and gentlemen and students, please join me in welcoming School Supervisor 3, Pandit Ishwar Madhu Maharaj, to bring greetings on behalf of the Ministry of Education.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson. Ms. Beckles, Principal, Ms. Dilraj, Acting VP, Feature Speaker, Ms. Scott. I recognize also former administrators like Ms. Mangal Gosain and recently retired teachers as well. You wonderful parents of the graduating class of 2026, all members of staff, both teaching and non-teaching graduates, good morning. It's a pleasure to be here, albeit a little bit late. I apologize, I was at Astra Girls earlier, and I feel like I missed out part of the, important part. I didn't hear the feature speaker. So I apologize to the young lady here, but you have a beautiful theme. With courage we dream, with determination we achieve. But there's a big, big gap between those who just dream and those who achieve. She's one who achieved. I'll come to that shortly. But before I go any further in bringing greetings or any advice I have for you, I want to really congratulate, firstly, I'm not sure if it was done before, Ms. Beckles, your newly appointed principal. It was a long list of candidates that wanted the job, and Miss got the job. Let's hear it for her. And at the same time, I also wish to thank Ms. Dilraj and Ms. Mangal Gosain, of course, who would have done human service for the early part, I think, of your final year at Couva East, for many of you, ably supported by the staff. So I want you, students and parents, to give a round of applause for all the staff of Couva East Secondary. Now, the ministry, we are, I will say, exceedingly proud of Couva East. It is no secret that, as far as I am concerned, and I stand to be corrected, but as far as I am aware, it is the top performing government secondary school, not just in Carney, in the country, and you deserve a round of applause for that. And you all are the ones that are responsible. You are the ones, together with the staff, administration, and your parents, who of course give tremendous support. And on behalf of the ministry, again, I commend the parents for the support you continue to give to Couva East Secondary. But the little advice I want to leave with you as I bring greetings and I congratulate you today on your graduation. You have already gotten advice, I know, from our Honorable Minister and MP. You have heard from feature speaker and from principal and others who went before me. As you go along your journey and you dream, how many of you here have a dream already and you know where you want to be in 5-6 years' time? Right? How many of you have no clue where you want to be? You don't know. Right, and some of you honest. So parents and teachers, I hope you're looking. At least you're honest. You may wake up tomorrow and suddenly decide you want to do something totally different to what you have been thinking about for the last few years. And if you're advised properly, if you're guided properly, you can excel. And you can achieve what you want to, whatever it may be. But as you go along dreaming and trying to achieve, as they say, with determination, with discipline, the little advice I have for you today is you need to get advice and support from the right people. While you were here at Couva East Secondary, I know many of you are continuing to Form 6. So you're not leaving, but for the Form 6s moving on, or maybe the Form 5s moving on to a new institution, you see the support that you had here, that support system, you will scarcely find that anywhere else. So cherish and nurture the relationships that you built right here at Couva East Secondary. Let me ask the students, the graduating class, how many of you have friends that you just feel happy when they are around you or when you are around them? You have anybody like that? Raise your hand. Right. And when certain people, not who next to you now, certain people next to you just feel like you want to get up and move because they get you down. You have people like that too, right? Well, I was sitting next to nice people on the head table there, right? The thing is, there are certain people, when you are with them, when you are surrounded by those people who are positive, they have a good, pleasant aura, you feel that you could accomplish things that you didn't think you could do on your own because they give you that little push, they give you that little support. And then on the other hand, you have those who are naysayers, they're negative. People like that will get you sick. They'll upset you. And you'll wonder, well, I woke up today feeling positive that I could achieve something, but you don't know what happened. And you go home, and your mother will say you get malju, or something, you eat something bad, whatever. You don't know, and I believe firmly in this, associating with the right type of people, the right individuals, from friends to teachers to parents to family, they could make the difference in your life. So I want you to choose wisely when you go forward. As you have your dream, you have your goals, you want to achieve them, take advice from those people who are uplifting, those people who will motivate you, not those people who will drag you down, hold you back. And you know where I'm coming from. Because just as there are those who support you, there are those who got you in trouble. There are those who will give you advice that you know not good, but you still listen to them. So I want you to go forward bravely, courageously, to achieve all that you set out. But just keep that in mind. Surround yourself with people who are forward-thinking, people who are positive, people who give off good vibrations, and success, fulfillment will be just that little bit easier for you. So on behalf of the Ministry of Education, all the supervisors of the Kearney Education District, I want to wish you all the very best as you graduate from Couva East and you move on. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much to Pandit Maharaj for reminding all of us that you can be anything that you want to be with determination and discipline. Remember to surround yourselves always with those who will uplift you and motivate you, people who are positive. Make sure you surround yourself with positive and pleasant people. I would like to call on Jodi Ramkisoon, our head girl, to present Pandit Maharaj with a token of our appreciation. Let's give a round of applause to welcome Jodi. Let's give a resounding round of applause for Pandit Maharaj.